Hey y'all, Steven here with King Cloud Consulting, and today we're going to show you what an integration looks like between Mailchimp and Salesforce. Now, while Salesforce does have its own email features and its own marketing platforms that are extensive, fantastic products, some of you might be new, some of you might prefer Mailchimp. For whatever reason, you might prefer to use that as your email outreach method, or your bulk email outreach method, I should add. Good thing is that Mailchimp has created a native integration between the two, meaning that you can easily push data from Mailchimp into Salesforce, from Salesforce into Mailchimp to have that seamless end-to-end experience while being able to have copies of the data in both locations and have your sales team only have to work out of one and your marketing team for the most part only have to work out of the other. Now, for the purpose of this demo, we're going to look at creating a campaign, pushing those emails into Mailchimp so you can send them off from there. We're starting off with a completely blank Mailchimp instance so I can show you that import. In order to start it off, we're going to go into our Salesforce. Now at King Cloud, we're going to start over a new campaign and, we're old time romantics. We believe in Valentine's Day, so we're going to start off with a Valentine's Day campaign. It's going to be active. It's going to be an email type campaign um, that we're going to call in progress. If you haven't used campaign object before, you have different options, start dates, end dates, expected revenue, whatever you want to track, you can essentially put in here, whether it's these standard fields or custom ones, easy to set up. We're gonna hit save. So now we have our campaign placeholder. Next step is we want to add contacts to it. Who do we want to be targeting? The easiest way to do this en masse is doing reports. So in the Salesforce instance, you can take whatever reporting you want, you can put whatever filters you want for who you want to be in there, and you can add them as easily as just pressing this add to campaign button. You search the one you had, Valentine's Day campaign, there it is, submit, and now everybody is going to be added to that campaign. Depending on how many records you have, we only have 22. It may take longer or shorter to upload, but as you can see, we've already had that upload pretty much instantly. We have all our campaign members now into Salesforce. So now that we've segmented who we want to target, the next step is going to be pushing these contacts into Mailchimp. I'm going to show you how to do it the first time. Once you set this up once, you can actually make it query automatically so that you don't have to go into these settings every time, but regardless, it's pretty easy. We're going to start a new query, our audience. Okay, so you see we're going to create a tag. Typically, best practice in Mailchimp is to segment your contacts based off of tags. So we're going to do that here, adding a Valentine's Day tag. And now we're going to add who do we want to put in our campaign. We want a campaign members that are in this Valentine's Day campaign, which should pull exactly what we're hoping for, the list of all the people we want added. Hit next, name it if you want, schedule it to run whatever you'd like it to run, and hit save and run. Got to double check in settings, make sure that data sync is on. Now that it is, when we go into Mailchimp, refresh the page, we will see 22 new contacts. Importantly, with our demo campaigns league or Valentine's Day campaign tags, excuse me, so that we can segment them appropriately and target them with that Valentine messaging we were hoping for. The important thing to note too is that all of your click rates, open rates, response rates that you see in Mailchimp that you're used to can also reflect directly back into Salesforce. So if your sales team's looking at them, if they're looking at a contact, they can immediately see that sync happen in real time. That would be in the campaign again, when you have your campaign members, the reporting that comes with it, and the status field would be updated automatically. Hope you guys enjoy this. If you have any other questions, whether about this integration, anything else, anything about manual setup, our contacts in the description below. Happy to help out and answer, and happy Valentine's Day. Cheers, y'all.